Hello and welcome back again to Luke Alon Plays. We are playing some more Would You Rather. It was fun last time, and I think on four questions, I think people didn't agree with me. This one, the one before, and then two other ones. One of them was if I wanted to be in the Senate or the President. And the other one I forgot. So we're going to have to move on. Next question is, would you rather have a wardrobe completely of... I do not know what the first one is. Flannel or plaid. So I'm going to take denim. No, people don't agree with me because I don't know what flannel or plaid is. Sorry if I'm not good with clothes. I believe that's clothes. Yeah, but I have no clue. So would you rather be a mall cop or be a prison guard? So I think there's like two things that they're trying to get here. And the one thing would be probably being a mall cop is a pretty boring job. And being a prison guard is like... it has suspense and everything, so I believe being a mall cop because I'm really not good with danger. And 59% of people agree with me. Well, isn't that fun? That's really cool. So, let me just look if I have my microphone right. So, that's about right. Yep, perfect. So, next question. Would you rather have Sarah Palin be president or have Michael Bachmann be president? Do not know this one, skip it. Would you rather be forced to watch TV all the time or not watch TV at all? I could live without watching TV. As long as I have my YouTube. As long as I have my YouTube. I can live with that. I don't need TV. Yep, much better. So, would you rather spend Monday to Saturday knocking down the wall of China for the rest of your life? So Monday to Saturday, so that's one. Or never be able to leave your bedroom? Monday to Saturday, I've got one free day. I'd be trying to knock down a wall, which is probably impossible for one human to knock down, but I'd have one free day. Oh. I guess most people would rather stay in their bedroom for the rest of their life. I guess you could, like, put stuff inside it. Like, you could have, like, a fridge and everything here. But no, it would just be a tiny, tiny living space. I mean, how would you get stuff? I mean, yeah, I guess you could buy things online, but not everything. I'm glad with knocking down the wall of China from Monday to Saturday. I also don't know why. If you were starving, would you rather eat a plateful of poop or eat a human foot? Now, it's human foot, and I expect that it was dead before I came there. As long as it's not rotten, I'm going to take the human foot. And 76% of people agree with me. Perfect. Just what I wanted. So, would you rather be captured by a wild tribe in the jungles or be captured by pirates at sea? Now, be captured is one thing. What happens to me after I got captured is another. Because what will the people do with me after they captured me? Because I know pirates do some horrific things to one when you don't watch out. Let me put the screen a little lower, please. Much better. So, okay, yeah, let me do it like this. Perfect, huh? Isn't that cool enough? Yeah, that's good enough for me. So, yeah, I think if it was this jungle tribe that I got told of that, like, eats humans, they'd probably, like, kill me straight away, so I'd be captured by a jungle tribe. I really do not know a lot, but being captured at sea, by pirates does not sound like a nice thing to happen to one. Would you rather be able to fly up to 5 meters off the ground, or have a magic carpet that can fly up to 50 meters off the ground? I'd be fine with 5 meters off the ground. I mean, that's high enough, isn't it? Yeah, 5 meters high enough for me. Why would one want a magic carpet? Well, I guess, yeah, you can fly higher, but I mean, you could fly yourself. Like, nothing stopping you from flying. I just think the flying person is cooler. Would you rather be a centaur? Centaur? Is that how you say it? Or be a mermaid man? So mermaid or merman? I would like to be merman because, just so you know, then I could breathe underwater, and I love to go underwater, and diving is not so easy for me, so that would be a good solution for my problems. And I could like work like as a diver and everything. That would be so cool. I think that being a merman would be pretty cool. Would you rather fight Jackie Chan or fight Jet Li? I don't know those guys, so skip the question. Would you rather have the voice... Don't know those. Would you rather know when you will die or know how you will die? Well, I believe if you know how you will die, it will kind of also give you a hint to when you will die. So like if they say you'll die of a heart attack, it will probably not be with 16 or so, you know? So I think know how you will die. And 57% of people agree with me. That's great. So, would you rather read the... Don't know those two. Would you rather live in the Doctor Who universe or live in the Star Wars universe? Well, if I'd live in the Doctor Who universe, that would mean I would live on Earth, maybe on Earth. Right now, like, nothing would change, and living in the Star Wars universe could be cool, but I'll probably be attacked by some person who's going to try to kill me, so I'm going to live in the Doctor Who universe, and 68% of people do not agree with me. Why do you not agree with me? It's such a good answer. So, would you rather have ice breath or have fire breath? Now the question is, would those two things burn my mouth? If they both do, it doesn't really make a difference because it would both be painful and I have to breathe. So I'll just choose the coolest one and no. Because then I'd like you just heard me breathe out. I'd just be like, and then like suddenly the whole screen would just explode and everything. I'd be killing everything. So having an ice breath, I believe, would be safer, but at the end of the day, they'd have to kill me either way. But I'm going to stick with ice breath, and 52% of people agree with me. Perfect. So would you rather fight Cybermen or fight Daleks? Now, there's this one thing I really love, Daleks. They are so... I just want to cuddle them. I don't know why. Exterminate. You know? It's kind of this... Yeah, come on. I'll just choose Daleks. But 62% of people do not agree with me. Okay. Let's move on. If you could only use one type of bill for the rest of your life, would you rather pay in nothing but singles or pay in nothing but hundreds? Well, for me, it would be far more easier to only pay in hundreds. 56% of people agree with me. It's paying in singles might be like helpful when you pay something small. At the end of the day, if I pay in hundreds and it's like $2.99, then I'd still get everything back, and I wouldn't have to work any harder for it. So, Would you rather leap tall buildings in a single bound, like Superman, or be able to fun as fast as the Flash? Fun. I believe he tried to say run there, but I'd love to have fun as much as the Flash and run as fast as the Flash, and 77% of people agree with me, which is pretty cool. And I think this was also meant to be a bounce, not a bound. Yeah, okay, I think so. But I don't know really, because I do not watch a lot of films. I'm mostly not Avengers and stuff like that. So, would you rather only be able to laugh at blonde jokes or not be able to understand sarcasm? I'd laugh at blonde jokes all day as long as I can understand sarcasm, because I mean, I really need my sarcasm. Without my sarcasm, I'd be kind of lost. Not on YouTube, because I hardly do any sarcasm anyway, but you kind of need it. So, would you rather kill one person you know or kill 3 strangers? Now, knowing? I know a lot of people that I don't really know. Well, damn it, that doesn't work. Well, I know people that I don't like, so I guess I'd rather kill one person I know. If I kill somebody that I don't like instead of 3 strangers where I don't even know what they did, maybe they did something really great. I'd rather kill somebody that I know is kind of an idiot and never did anything good. That would be better. Hope you understand that. And it's nothing personal. See? Nothing personal. I even said at the bottom. So, kinda wrong. Would you rather have a slight lisp or have a slight cock eye? Lisp. 100%. 75% of people agree with me. Yes, that's great. As always, would you rather swim in a pool of poop or get your head stuck in an elephant's rear end? Swim in a pool. Head stuck. Okay, would that mean that I couldn't breathe? So I'm just going to swim in a pool of poop. 63% of people agree with me. Because I believe you couldn't breathe if you had your head stuck there. So, would you rather be in a room filled with people dying or be the only person in the big empty room? Well, it doesn't have a time limit to it, so I'd be the only person in there maybe for 5 seconds and then I'd leave. Much better. What would I do with people dying anyway? Like, oh hi, and then they're all dead and that's it, yeah. And then I'm alone anyway, just with dead people lying around. That makes no difference anyway, so... Would you rather go 1 year without your teeth? Ah, that would be beautiful, wouldn't it? YouTube career ruined? I don't have one anyway, so don't worry. So, or would you rather go 1 year without the internet? Both would ruin a YouTube career if one would have one. So, I guess... I think I would go... That's a hard one. 1 year without teeth. But it says without your teeth. So you could add implants for that year. You know, just get extra teeth that you can put in for that 1 year, then you get them out again, then you've got your teeth again, and then everything's fine. Nothing changed. Perfect. You see? You just think about it once. If you were trapped on an island, would you rather be stranded alone or be stranded with someone that you hate? I would totally be stranded with someone that I hate. And just so you know why, we could actually work together. Although we hate each other, we could actually do something to change it. Maybe even become friends for once. And just... because then we could help each other and actually have better chances of surviving. Because alone, it would be so boring. I'd rather shout at someone every 5 minutes than being alone and not being able to talk with anybody. Would you rather work recycling human poop for the rest of your life? Or work with dangerous and explosive chemicals for the rest of your life? That one's obvious to me. People who know me will understand that I love chemistry and I'd love working with anything that's explosive or dangerous. So that's obvious, and apparently to 69% of people it also is. Next question. Would you rather... Oh god, we're over time. Last question. Would you rather be a famous athlete in the Olympics known around the world, or be a famous actor known only in America? I would totally be a famous athlete, because being an athlete is actually also really, really helpful for your fitness and your well-being, and I always wanted to be one of those. So that's what I'm going to choose. And thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Luke Alon Plays. If you enjoyed Would You Rather, like this video and subscribe if you enjoy my channel. And I hope I can see you in the next video. Goodbye.